Hey guys, Gabriel Disciples, and I'm here with Henry. We also got top 32, and Marcus who showed up. And I top 8 at YCS Dortmund with Tearlaments. So let's go through the list. And yeah, what do you guys have to say?
Deck was really good. I think in testing, it performed the best. They had the ability to win games going second, and going first, there was so many auto-win buttons. Like you could beat Ash in Perm with all these cards. So yeah, it was really good.
And I think our list is very different from other people play because we're not playing King of the Swamp. So we're going for a different end board, playing different extra deck, and honestly, it was so good. Lost like very unfortunate games. Guys might have watched the top 8 feature against Vanquish Zone. But in general, it felt like I had the better deck in the room every game I played. So yeah.
I think we were very lucky because Gabe had been playing this deck 1 month prior to Euros and really sweat it out and really realised what the good cards are, what the bad cards are, and how to play this deck. So massive bonus.
Yeah, let's go through it. So main deck. Too big. One. They are limited. 3 tier cash is like the best card in your deck, and the way the deck wins is by starting to mill. Once you get out of the early game and you start milling, you just don't lose your games. And this is a good mill and a good draw. So, and then one thing we did for normal summons, we played 3 Rhino and 1 Diviner. A couple of lists are playing like multiple Diviners. Our argument is that Rhino's a better mill, and we're focusing on making Bahamut Shark. So Rhino really helps, because sometimes even if you're already normal summon Rhino, you mill Rhino, you can just put them together into Bahamut Shark. The Diviner as a one-off was good for me. I don't know how it was for you guys.
Yeah, it was really good for me. It comes up a couple of times. It's the 5th normal with Merlin, so the maps is good. I'm being a 2-turn back of cross shoot, and also when you link with Merlin into sprint, you can chain a shuffler.
Yeah.
Put Merlin back because it's legal because you have Divine.
I'm happy I didn't play more because it's actually a bad mill.
Yeah. And I clog normal summons because sometimes you have the other bricky cards like the Deniers, the Modoras, stuff like that, and then there are normal summons. So really happy with the 1 Diviner, and it's good, very good going second to some boards like into Unchain and Purdy. So like I played an Unchain guy, he made a full board, and also a Diviner, built a Guido, hit 5 effects. It was great. I wish I could hit them in top 8. 1 Cowback, 1 Aguido, 1 Caldo, 1 Modora. Yeah?
Good cards.
Good cards. If you don't play Modora, you're crazy. So one thing, we play Dangers over King of the Swamps. Basically, if you don't play King of the Swamps, you gotta play something to fuse with, because you gotta easy to your effect with something. And we thought those were the best because they got you out of the early game by just revealing, pitching bricky cards out, and with the cross sheep, the extra bodies have some value of Nasty. And Nasty is a dark aqua, so we really focus on Beatrice. So we play Mali, Bestials, and Nasty. So we try to turbo into Beatrice every hand as well. But yeah, honestly, if I played King of the Swamp, I would have bricked like 5 times. Because the amount of times I went like danger effect to just play, it's crazy. Even into a board, right? Like sometimes you just like reveal a danger, and you can draw into your sidecars, draw into poly, draw into uncars.
And I think going second in general, the body is so valuable, especially against like Curly, when you want to threaten Underworld Goddess.
Yeah. And even against like Unchain, because he makes dark, and then the dark is awkward because the dark can take something. If you crash the dark, you search Sharon. I want a game like this, just making dark, searching Sharon, pitch callback. So yeah, I'm really happy with those. It could technically be a second target. I missed it like once in feature, but I think it's needed because like realistically, that is a better mill because you want to play a lot of darks for mud anyway. And then we play the Monster Dobbies, Goten. It's not so good. It's like the best mill of the deck. Dysentery Karma. I started siding this out, like in testing, but I realized I just keep this in every time because it's so good to mill on their turn, good to mill on my turn, and like this tier does so much with this extra card because this extra card can become like 10 mills if you pair them, right? Like Sharon, Cowback, stuff like that. So yeah, definitely happy with this. We don't play Winda, but just the Beast for the mill. Then the Destiny Heroes, we did double Mali with Denier. A couple people cut the Denier. It was very good for me today. Because it has a thing that when you have Mali Denier, like you make dangerous or dangerous. Like you have dangers and you have like one of them in hand, right? You fuse with one. So you pitch one, dump the other, and then you can Mali, summon Denier. Yeah.
It's on field.
Sorry? Yeah. And then like you basically you got your cross sheep, and then this is on the deck again. So like you link something off into cross sheep, and then you use the guy that Denier put back to summon this again, and then this cross sheep triggers. And then after this, these are bad trees. And the guy you summoned off, you can link for sprint. So the denier is very, very good. And then it's another name that you can mill to make the dangerous. So yeah, very happy with those. And then we play triple druids, no Magnum at the main deck, triple druids. Because the idea is that's a good non-engine against Enchained. Because when they do the correct play that plays around Nib and plays around like Slayers, they go Sarama, pop their Soul of Rage, and then you can Druids there. You check the Soul of Rage, and this threatens the Scissor. I never actually did this against Enchained, but it was good for me in a couple scenarios, like just hitting. I played Mirrors, of course. It's good against Dragon Link. You can just summon this and make Beatrice when you go first, or like you hit a Mali, or you have a Garura. So yeah, really happy with the Druids.
It was very good for me. Especially going second, like same with Bessie, because it's just a body.
Yeah.
It trades so well. I think it's almost better than Magnum at this moment going second, because being able to like send something is so relevant.
Yeah, like because of Unchained specifically, it made sense to go through Druids. We had two Druids on Magnum as a debate. We ended up going for triple Druids. If I had Magnum Druids, I would have made Beatrice because I drew double Druids. Anyways, triple field spell, no terraforming. So, sounds crazy, but we wanted to like maximize the amount of good mills in the deck. And terraforming is technically a mad mill. So before we had terraforming in this slot, we played card destruction instead. And this card is like crazy because it's a crazy push going second, while terraforming is not. Also, like you really don't want to draw a dead card, like double per line was very bad. So getting terraforming also diminishes that chance. So I was very, very happy on not playing Terra. Card destruction was very good. I never card destruction the mirror, thank God. But I card destruction like a guy and I trigger like 4 effects, and it was great. So sometimes you're like a Guido Calback people, then you card destruction them, and they have like 15 cards of their deck out. Then you shuffle the things back and mill them again.
So funny, man.
I did it to a lab guy, it was terrifying. Foolish, because the best card in the deck, just like Guido. Goods over... So it's goods over terraforming, because you play Terrific Karma, so it can be Field Spell, but it can be Scream as well. Or Heartbeat, or... So yeah, so mainly those.
Or Tearlaments name or whatever.
Yeah. Also, one cool thing, like you can... if you're afraid of draw, you can dump Sulyak instead of dumping Terrific Karma, and it plays around draw. And he puts that Fear name engraved, so if you have a tier cache, you can dump the guy, and then you already have something engraved to start playing. Heartbeat and Triple Scream. Again, get off the early game, good mill. Double Sulyak and Terrific Karma. This card is very good. I was keeping it going second, remember
Yeah,
guys?
you have to. Shane.
Because like whenever I get to mill, is the best one because it just gets planted and puts so much pressure to start clearing the board. And a bunch of matchups like Mirror, for example, a lot of milling happens, and or like there's matchups like Unchained and Purdy that you're guaranteeing going to mill, so you need good cards to mill to break the board. So very happy I kept this in. Like you can also pitch it for Poly and Heartbeat.
Obviously, like wins going second. It just by their engine going over the opponent.
Yeah.
So you do like more mills, just play through that board.
Like into Purdy, for example, you let them make the thing, and then you just start throwing things on the
Start
board.
throwing
They don't have
things.
enough noirs to shuffle
You
the
just
thing
need
back.
like more value to mill.
Yeah, and then we did double talents. This was very, very good for me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hand traps around. Going second is very good because your deck is very good at breaking boards. So you can just talents take anything and then keep pushing. Or talents draw even because again, more gas. It's good to Unchained, it's good to early. And yeah, really gotta play this. Also, when you mill them, sometimes they trigger like a Shavad or a Finish Rhino, and then you just handle. Also very good in the mirror.
Yeah, 40 cards.
Party, yeah. You wanna mill like you though?
Yep.
Usually helps. Let's do extra. These are extras a bit different. We played actually not a lot of fusions. So it's one Kaleido, one Garura, one Sapilia, one Mudragon, and the one Dangerous. So because we don't play King of the Swamp, we can summon Rokalos or Graphan. I think this was fine. Sometimes I missed the second Mudragon, but we only had like one real flex spot in our extra deck, so that was about it. Yeah. Also, nice D-bet here. Because I'm playing XYZ tier, because I play 6 XYZ.
Yeah.
So, Redoer to trigger O'Sharon, and comes up Penetration. Dweller. Bahashark. Toad. These cards are so cool. Real talk. So, like, you make a lot of early Bahamut Sharks. Yeah. So, Bahashark can summon this. As like before you play into Nib, or like in a scenario that if they Nib you have a Sharon on the field and the Sharon will trigger. And this toad is super cool because A, it's an aqua, so you can shuffle it for Kaleido Heart. B, when you tribute it, you just get the tier cash back. So a lot of times the end board you end on like has like Toad, Kaleido, Sprint, Beatrice, a trap, and then this tribute and get the tier cash back. So yeah, I really like this. It was very good for me.
I was insane. And you can summon it in under 5 summons.
Yeah.
That's very good at beating.
Oh, it's also another cool play. Like when you're going second, you can like Bahamut Shark summon this, and then make Sprint with those two. And then this adds like a tier cash back from grave and you dump them early. I was about to do it. Azus. Oh, I chew. I think the first time I summoned this card was top 8.
It's fair enough.
I just don't do it.
I never summoned it, but I threatened it like once or twice.
It kind of makes sense. You play Tearlaments
Yeah.
and like Dweller Azusa when put in the mirror. And Beatrice, because this deck is Beatrice Turbo, the best card of the deck by far. Then for lanes, Dark Sprint. Crossship was very good. I was skeptical before. Unbelievable. This card's so good. Also, a lot of times you can summon like an XYZ and a fusion and like finish their guys to kill. But yeah, this card's so good. Just being able to like summon back Divine or summon back any level 4s. You can link a Sharon away and just bring it back and make rework the Sharon. And our last one, which is the one we were unsure of, we played Underworld Goddess. So because we're not making any Noir outs, like we're not making Kaijus, we wanted some respect for Pearly in case they just made the big one with the Delicious and just sat on it. It happened to me one game. I also summoned this card randomly, like in Flunder throughout M-Pen and stuff like that. Because we played the Naira and Mali, we have easier time generating bodies. So yeah, this was very good. Probably would play it again. I don't know what would change with the extra deck. I kind of want another fusion, but I don't know.
That's solid.
Yeah, and then side deck. Crime to go first. We played 1 Trust, 1 Change of Hearts. So this is our Unchained side deck. This was our talents before, but we realized that this is kind of better because you can search like card destruction and Foolish Brew as well. And if you get drawed, a lot of those games are not winning anyways. This was very good for me. There's a game against Unchained that I drew this talent, and then did this for Change of Heart. Yeah. Change of Heart a guy, he changed Escape, then I talents look ahead and killed him.
Having 2 different take cards is very good on
Yeah,
Trust.
and Change of Heart is in theory for the mirror, because like if you did well, you can trust, take Change of Heart to the guy. It's good into Vanquish as well.
Also because in Tier you have so few non-engine cards.
Yeah.
Just being able to be like anything is incredible.
I was like, being able to double up as a good engine card. You can search card destruction, which comes up a couple times. You can search Foolish. And technically Foolish goods that search suits well as well, if you need. Then for Pearly, we played Uncars. It's the best card to Pearly because ideally you don't want them to draw off the big Nar, as they can draw draws and throws and whatever, and ashes. So it was very good.
And then you put it into anything that makes Dweller against you as well, right?
I would put it against Rescuers. And I put it against Vanquish, but I don't know if I should so far. Maybe I should on this. Someone on their way? Good card, Peekaboo. It was very good for me. I beat a Rika guy because I just like, he full comboed, I saw Peekaboo, I flipped Peekaboo. Finish great. It was draws before, but our fear is that against Flunder the draw doesn't work because if you draw them, they can trust for the Feather Storm, and if they shift to the draw is dead. So this works going first and going second, and it's a bit more reliable. And you can say they're going first against Unchained, going first in like Rika, Dragon Lane. We're doing against Pearly, then we decided not to after. But yeah, pretty glad for me. Yeah. Triple Poly. I was a big advocate for this card. It was very good for me. It's very good in all the shitter decks. Rescue, Sprite, Labyrinth, Dragon Lane, Flounder, Chimera, you name it. Good. And then we decided 2 Bestials to respect the mirror, so Magnemite and Baldrake. Going first, you can side this Mag as well in place of one of the Juice Worms. It's better to draw going first. The Baldrake, I played the Tearlaments round 1, and I drew the Baldrake, and we were deciding if this was Baldrake or what? Was it Lingerable?
Yes.
I'm glad it was Baldrake, because I Baldrake him and he passed. And then... So yeah.
Big sprint.
Yeah, sprint. That was it. I really enjoyed playing Tier. I really felt like I had the best deck in the room, and I felt that I was playing to a very good level. I'm trying to get excited because I'm 3 out of 4. I mean, we all did insane the last couple like months, right? Like it's 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, 3 out of 4. So it's crazy, right? So I'm gonna be grateful. I'm unfortunate for the way things went, but it's Yugi, alright? It's gonna come one day. Shout outs. The Disciples. Mike, big shout out to Mike. Go check out Broho Games into his card market as well. Gamers Apparel and the Matamats. For people, you too, for indulging with my madness. Marcus has to listen to it every day. Paul and Michelle, we also talk a lot about the deck, so thank them for the help. Yeah, you guys.
Leon's hotel floor. Last night.
Leon's for bringing me food, my man.
Leon for lending me cards.
I'm trying to fetch
Go
that.
Leon.
And yeah, probably taking a break. We'll see you guys in Bologna. And peace.
Thanks guys.